2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. Kenny, every year it seems like the standings early on look very different by season's end.
Overachieving teams often start fast, and they get some effort wins. And then it kind of evens out. But, talent catches up eventually.
And overconfident teams sometimes start slow. They find out they're not as good as they thought. But once you get humbled, tend to play with a higher sense of urgency.
Great basketball philosophy from the Diesel and the Jet.
I appreciate that, Ernest.
Just humbled to be in between you two guys.
As long as you're not overachieving, because you'll be confident.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the seven.
And you got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said, "It's an honor," but he added, "Scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding, defending, getting blocked shots and things of that nature always ranked above that." Kevin, he has filled up the box score for a long time.
He can impact the game in so many ways. D.A., thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Warriors to start out. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Curry's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range, the shot by Rondo is no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now here's Curry. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah. And the shot goes down.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Here's Rondo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Howard's shot is good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Raiders against Thompson. Passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Higgins outside. For three. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And it's the Lakers' ball. James looking around.
Come get it, come get it.
On the wing, Davis. Waiters outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green breaking loose. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Rondo passes to Howard. Dishes to James. Back to Howard. Raiders against Thompson. Launches it. They get the rebound. And Davis puts it in.
To look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Now here's Curry. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Looking for Chris, he gets it there. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here is Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. LeBron outside. Shoots from 12. And it's Davis missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Bucket is good.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wiggins against James. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Golden State, 2 spots down.
You know, for Los Angeles, they haven't needed any time to find their footing this season. The guys gelled right away. The coaching staff has done a terrific job. It's been a dream start to the year for them.
It's been nice to see the early puzzle pieces come together, complement one another, and they've really gotten off to a hot start.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, but there's always this point, Kevin, you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Lakers trail by 4. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the finals.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins outside. Pass to Chris. The dish to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Green with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Rondo. And the pass to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Howard dishes to Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Now here's Curry. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's James, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Raiders on the wing. Howard trying to free himself up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now Wiggins. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good by Curry. Brent, the league's been trying to clean up some of the physicality that we see, some of the jawing, but there are some players that do a great job of nonetheless getting under an opponent's skin.
I don't think, Kevin, over the past couple of years, we would deem the NBA as being more physical than at any other time. Would we say that?
I think that's fair.
We would never say that. But there are still irritants in the game. And the reason why those guys do that is because that's their competitive advantage. And that's the way the league is always going to operate. There are going to be guys out there who are going to use either their intellect to get inside your head or do things on a physical level that are going to cause you to think about what it is you're doing on the floor. And when you find those guys, they're really interesting players to watch. You're not going to replicate their shooting form, Kevin. But in terms of sometimes their approach, there are things that you might be able to learn from a Draymond Green or a Marcus Smart.
There's no doubt. Now here's Curry after Dion Waiters' miss. Passes it to Chris. Curry on the wing. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeBron kicks to Rondo. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. Good, nice job down low. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Now Davis attacking right now inside. Big man playing big and giving this offense maybe a little bit more of an edge on the inside.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Wiggins against LeBron. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rondo passes to McGee. He kicks to LeBron. And he banks in the lane.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
Raiders against Thompson. Outside Curry. Outside Mirotic. Banked in off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
LeBron outside. McGee finds James. Now Davis. And they double up Davis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Curry against Rondo. Thompson outside. On the wing, Wiggins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for LeBron.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Raiders on the wing, covered by Mirotic. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry passes to Chris. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Rondo. Curry is inside. He's got 7. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Lakers trail by 5. James, the pass to McGee. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. To the paint. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Can't guard Rondo lightly. Even from inside, he's capable of finding a way to get to a shooting window and score.
Curry with it. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot.
Well, for so long, the Warriors have been a great shooting team. I don't see that changing as long as Steph and Clay are pulling on jerseys for the Dubs. You think about the Splash Brothers backcourt, their unselfish style of play, sharing the ball. This team has represented good to great over the last 5 years in a way no other team has.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Warriors last year, Brent, top 3 in 3-point shooting once again.
How about that? The 5th straight year that they've been a top 3 team from the three-point line, and not really much of a surprise given their shooting prowess. Some of their attempts would be bad shots, Kevin, quite frankly, for any other team, but that's elite marksmanship from Golden State.
Rondo can't get it to go. The Warriors lead it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Davis. He's averaging 28 points, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And, guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Now here's Rondo. The pass to Davis. Now here is McGee. Back to Rondo. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Thompson off the drive. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
There are many shots that Klay Thompson can hit, including that one. That's called a floater.
Here's Rondo. He feeds it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Rondo. The 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. The 10-footer. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Pass to Thompson. Outside Mirotic. Fires from the wing. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's how you finish on the break. Green showing great hustle in transition.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rondo against Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Here's Pascal. They kick it out to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Lakers second.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Rondo looking around. Pass to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
The Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Curry is inside. He's covered by Rondo. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Now here's Rondo. Green, the pass to McGee. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his side.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Rondo against Curry. The triumph by Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got his second basket.
He sees the court so well, Rondo. As soon as the lane opened up, he was all over it.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Green. Wow, way off on that one. Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Rondo kicks to Green. Up top, Kuzma. Outside, Rondo. And there's the pass to Green. Over Thompson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Sunday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Thunder, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Green dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Shoots over McGee. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Kuzma outside. He dishes it to Green. From outside the arc. The Lakers rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's Thompson. He's got 6. Back to Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Thompson. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Rondo against Thompson. Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. From deep, Green. Green missing again. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Pascal. He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Curry. And the drought. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Green. LeBron passes to McGee. Morris, left side. Over Green. That one wide left. The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers in the lead.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. You still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics.
Here's Rondo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rondo's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Rondo against Curry. It's stolen by Rondo. And here we go with Waiters running it up the court. Over Wiggins. And James with the basket on the assist by Waiters. And now a 6-point Laker lead. And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the finals. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time, no Cleveland, and first time for the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout. To see numbers for LeBron James. First in assists, 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Outside Curry. Floats one, and the layup is good. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Here's Rondo. He has 6. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's McGee, and stolen by Chris. And they're on the break. Here's Thompson. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside Rondo. Morris outside. Kicks to LeBron. Fader on the way. Ball's knocked loose. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. James against Wiggins. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Rebounded by McGee.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
James, the pass to Waiters.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right, GA?
Outside, Green. He kicks it to Thompson. Curry against Rondo. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
Now James. Over Wiggins. Tie game in Los Angeles. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this time.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much blame when things go wrong?
I don't know if blame is the word, Kevin. That's just the easy out for a lot of organizations that want to make some changes. The main thing that's frustrating, I think, for the coaching fraternity is patience. You have to be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about. That's where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Oh, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Chris kicks to Wiggins, shot clock at 2, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. And James with the basket on the assist by Waiters. LeBron's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. Curry against Rondo. Thompson outside. Rondo against Curry. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Nice job by Steph, just getting clever around the hoop and finding a way to get that one to the rim.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Now, here's Howard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's LeBron. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Curry against Rondo. Wiggins with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Green outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Lakers in the lead. James finds Howard. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's Davis. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins outside. This is to Curry. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rondo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
James outside. Waiters outside. Over Curry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Thompson the bounce pass. Outside, Green. Curry against Rondo. Curry, good. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
James kicks to Waiters. Back to James. Outside Rondo. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Rondo. He's right around 5 points a night, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Over Rondo. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's a nice touch from the veteran guard. Curry has a gorgeous stroke. We all know that. Mid-range right on the money there.
And for Steph Curry, certainly one of the best to ever play. Iguodala said last season, Brent, that he's already the 2nd best point guard to ever play in pro basketball.
Well, high praise from Andre Iguodala, and why wouldn't you talk about Steph that way? You tally up MVPs and titles and his impact on the game and what he's done to change the way the game is played. The case for Steph Curry to be the top point guard ever is getting stronger and stronger every season. The guy that he's going to have to knock off the top of that shelf, I think, for most everybody who's been basketball fans for a long time, is one Magic Johnson.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Now the pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Raiders on the wing, guarded by Green. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. Feeds it to Howard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Dion Waiters. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry. He's got 21. Here's Thompson. Good on the baseline J. Thompson's got 10 points.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
I need a change. Hear you from in the sky, 'cause I've been going. But we made a way. Bag is cut like I work the spirit, but it's in the spirit, so you can relate. Out in Copenhagen or walking back. City surprise for me, like what I say to them. Why they with me? How I do so luckily. Pops got me. I feel like I'm thunder. My circle, tree, I'm small. I don't need no company. I don't need new friends suddenly. I don't. Since I've been. And I can't tell what's real no more.
Green dishes to James. Pass to Davis. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Steph Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Thompson. With a step back. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. LeBron passes to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Howard.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
LeBron against Curry. Here's Thompson. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. The dish now to LeBron. Out to Kuzma. And it's good for 2.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Curry against James. Left side Curry. Outside Mirotic. Back to Curry. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kuzma, right side. And it's Davis at the elbow. Outside, Green. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Pascal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Green. Here is Howard. He's covered by Thompson. Davis, the pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And here is Curry. He's got 21. There's the pass to Pascal. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. And it's Howard picking him up. James against Curry. LeBron dishes to Davis. James left side. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Passes it to Thompson. 1:22 left to play in the third. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
You got to try to make it difficult for Clay. I know there's other options out there, but nice soft touch from him on display there.
James against Curry. Top of the key. LeBron, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry against James. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside Mirotic. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by James. Good work there as it goes. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
LeBron against Curry. From deep, 3-point range. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
For a special occasion, I stay ready to destiny impatient.
Warriors leading by 7. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Looney. The pass to Pascal. 6 to shoot. The drive by Green. That one a little long. The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. James against Green. James kicks to Green. With the fadeaway. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Curry. It's good. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Passes it to Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Morris outside. Curry against James. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes for the Lakers. Waiters, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Chris with it. McGee's there. 2 points. That one goes. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want them to score a little bit more from there if you can.
James against Wiggins. James in the post. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Now, here's Curry. Pass to Chris. Clock at 6. Curry is inside. He's covered by Rondo. And the basket by Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
LeBron passes to Waiters. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. At the elbow, Green. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Lakers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Puts it up from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Outside, Green. From deep. Morris with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Waiters surveying the D. And nothing but hair on that one.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Curry against Rondo. Curry dishes to Green. The shot. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green against Waiters. And the layup's good off the glass. Waiters got his first basket.
A beautiful timing on that play. Waiters reaches into his bag of tricks and makes a slick move on the pick and roll.
Here's Curry on target from 13 feet. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
LeBron against Curry. And they double up LeBron. Out to the right wing. Waiters passes to Rondo. Over Wiggins. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry to the middle. And Green gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's James. Morris right side. Back to LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Davis is checked in for Morris.
On the floor for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
The pass to Chris. And here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Got a piece of it. Last break, the Lakers. LeBron with the ball, and he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Rajon Rondo.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Green. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Step back shot. That misses off the backboard. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Rondo. He dishes it to LeBron. To the inside. Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. LeBron kicks to Waiters. Back to James. Outside Rondo. Davis, the pass to Howard. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Curry against Rondo. Curry on the wing. Wiggins, right side. Kicks it to Thompson. From the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never, the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean, you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle, you're going to react to like, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side up. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of it.
I tried to avoid that, Kevin.
Did you?
Oh yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
Warriors leading by 9. Now here's Curry. Now Chris. Down low. Can they get it? And Green with the lay-in.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Wiggins against James. And Waiters has it in the corner. over Wiggins. And he can't bank that one in. Thompson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 13.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
James against Wiggins. James in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Curry against Rondo. Outside Curry. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. .116 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by James, and that one is good. James has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
This looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Rondo against Curry. Inside. That's good from Chris on the assist by Curry.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, it really put the hammer down.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Rondo. Teardrop shot, and he comes up with the deuce.
Trickery of Rondo. You know he loves to go for those floaters from time to time.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, congrats on the win. How'd you guys get this done?
You know, we missed some key shots, but in the end, we just stuck together and played good defense. You know, we helped each other out, so we played real good collectively tonight.
You can always win with defense when the shots aren't falling. Thanks a lot, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.